Good morning, everybody. Sports, real quick, y'all. I don't know why everybody is really shocked about this Lakers thing, y'all. In some of my private conversations and some of my more public conversations on Facebook, and some of the NBA groups or whatever the case may be, why very early on, I said, not very early on, when the trade was made for Westbrook, I said, you're going to have to bring. They only had 4 people on the roster once they traded for Westbrook, y'all. And I said right then that you're going to have to bring him off the bench. Because him and LeBron James do the same thing. They both turn the ball over a lot. They both shoot poorly from the free throw. They both get you assists. They get you rebounds. They can score. But they both need the ball. So right then, I knew that you had to bring it because it's only one ball that they roll out onto the court. I knew you had to bring him off the bench in order for it to have any chance of working, even when there was only 4 people on the roster. Those 4 people, THT, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. I knew that shit immediately. All right? It happens. It's working so far, whatever the case may be. One of the other things I said early on, I actually said this before Russell Westbrook got there. I said this when Anthony Davis got there. In order to maximize from a team standpoint, you're going to have to play through the younger Anthony Davis. Now, the calamity that you run into now is you have a serial stat patter. A serial stat patter who you will look at and he'll be in the game 30 points down, 30 points up in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, at 38 years old. And you will see him now, first half, they go with the game plan. We're going to play through AD, and this has happened about the last 4 or 5 games. We're going to play through AD, and we're going to be winning pretty well. We're going to be doing all very well. And then the second half, LeBron James gets to jacking up shots because he's chasing an accolade, ladies and gentlemen. His personal and his own legacy means more to him than winning right now. All right? And those 2 things had to happen in order for this team to have chances of winning games. Playing through AD and Westbrook coming off the bench. It took them a year in the beginning stages of this season to figure out one of those things. They've also figured out the other thing, but unfortunately, someone who has such cachet as LeBron James, as being what I think is the second or third best player of all time, he has the cachet to play his own game. And he always has, ladies and gentlemen. He always has played his own game. He's always played his own brand of basketball. They don't run an offense. The only place that he actually ran an offense that wasn't a LeBron James offense was Miami, which was why he got the fuck up out of there. So I don't know why y'all surprised or whatever the case may be, as I stated before, and I'll state it again. LeBron James and the Lakers could lose all 82 games this year, and this year could still be a success for LeBron James because he's going to pass up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the all-time scoring record. And once you get to the second half of the game, that's all he fucking gives a damn about. Once he realizes that you can get him a cushion, all right? And as long as he gets his numbers by the end of the game, 27-ish per game, he's figured out when and where he wants to. Y'all don't believe me? Bet money he breaks the record in Cleveland. show off.